So here we have the Land Rover turbo for Dragon engines, reference our invoice number 70866. Turbo part number 778400. We'll do an actuator test. 6NW009550. As we can see on the cap number here. Range test. As you can see, the actuator is clearly working. However, the variable vane system isn't moving. So we'll now strip the turbo and have a look as to what's caused this. As you can see, there's a fair bit of carbon build-up, considering it hasn't ran for very long. As you can see here on some of the variable vanes, they are quite warped. They should be nice and upright straight, but this one you can see here in particular has been warped and twisted over. Also, the excessive heat has melted the head on the shaft. Another possibility we have is foreign object damage. As you can see on one side of the blades, they are very smooth, as they should be, yet on the other side there is a lot of little indentations, which is where something has been hitting them. And here you can get a better view of the damage to the shaft. internally everything else seems perfectly fine, as is the compressor wheel from the air side of the turbo. And there we have the unit stripped for Dragon engines. Reference our invoice number 70866, part number 778400. As an additional video, here we have all the components out of the Land Rover turbo for Dragon engines. The compressor housing with the actuator unit, which works no problem. Here we have the exhaust housing, which, as you can see in here, there's quite a lot of carbon build-up, which for a short period of time you would not find that amount of it. Here we have all the internal components, the bag of fittings with all the core parts and the variable vanes. As you can see here with the shaft, the head on it has been damaged through foreign object impact to it. We have the heat shield, the variable vane carrier and the internals. The bearings, the backplate, the compressor wheel, they're all perfectly fine, no problems at all. Same with the bearing housing. The variable vanes, however, they have got damage, as you can see here. There's a little bit of pitting marks where whatever's gone through the turbo has also damaged the vanes. This core, when fitted to the turbo, was a brand new mellet core. Here is one of the same. You can see here the shaft head as it was when we assembled the turbo, and the shaft head as it is taken out of the warranty unit.